I just want to be like, how old are you?
Hey, it's Lori Tucker and
Johnny Bean.
And we're here at the Forum, and we're going to see
Sammy Hagar.
And you're watching Johnny Bean TV. Stay tuned.
Yo, what's up, you guys?
Heard you missed me. I'm back.
Yes. Heard you guys talking about it Saturday night. We weren't even here. But they anyway, you guys, my name's Johnny Bean, and whoa, if this is your first time here, welcome. This is Ron Gunner. This is a show called exclusively Van Halen, The Van Halen Show. On YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook, pretty much everywhere there is. Exclamation point S in the chat, please, Janice, if you are here. Or Laz, I see you spamming the chat. That's okay. But hey, your names are in green. Let's get into that. You guys, if your name is in green, you are a channel member. And the top tier channel members are also known as the executive producers, and let's see, they are currently Sherman Callahan, CC, Nova 9, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz, Arhabs, Warlag, Fairfield Guitar Co., Majestic PB and J Cat, Michael B, and Janice Lala, the intern. There you are. Thank you, Janice. There it is. Thank you so much. You guys. Ron, dude, how you doing, man?
Doing good.
Right on, dude.
Doing good. Had a nice visit with my dad over the weekend and spent as much time with him as I could, and took some pictures, and so it was a good thing.
Cool. Yeah. That's what you got to do, man. I call my parents all the time. You know, I used to never call them ever, and then one day I'm like, yeah, I should probably call them, and now I call them every week. You know,
we all go through that stage.
I also drive a lot, so I got nothing to do. You know.
Well, I had the pleasure to work with my dad for, I don't know, 15, 16 years. So that was different. And the last 3-4 of those years, I was his boss. So that was a unique experience right there.
Oh, wow. Cool, man. Yeah. Hey, you guys. What's up, dudes? We see you guys. You guys, we got some Van Halen news here. It is Van Halen. We call this O81 Tuesday here on Johnny Bean YouTube station. O81 Tuesday. Excuse me. Oh, my gosh. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We talk Van Halen. Well, actually, we're kind of in the middle of changing a bunch of stuff around because I'm moving into a brand new studio. You guys, I know I had said that I would be in there today. I know it went Tuesday. Obviously, I'm not.
You're that close.
Yeah, see, look at that. Even the lights don't even work anymore. It's like the lights are all shut down. Everything's turned. Everything's like because I'm in the process of moving in this new place. So I know I told you guys I would be in there. Although I kind of I do have access to the place, and if you guys hang out, if you hung out, was that Saturday night? Some of you guys would remember that. We actually were hanging out over on Twitch, and I was live for like 2 hours from the new place I think it was just on Twitch, or maybe it was Twitch and X. I think we were live. We weren't live on YouTube. Excuse me. I'm also trying to get over the stuff, you know. But as far as getting into the new place, doing these shows, I had to order a new desk because this desk here is way too big, and it would take up way too much space. So I've got a new desk on the way, and once that is happening, then we'll be in the brand new studio.
You got to donate that big desk to Laz.
This would take up his entire room. You know, although I don't know, maybe I don't know. I'll show you guys before I tear this thing down. I will show you guys this thing. You guys won't believe it. You guys have never seen a desk this huge, man. It's I'm gonna miss it, but just too much space. It's like the wall is like way. It's like I can't even touch the wall. I'm right here. I can't even touch the wall that it's next to. It's pretty crazy. Let's see. Let's get to some news, you guys. We've got. Let's see. Let's do this. This happened today, and of course, because of copyright, I really can't show the video, but we can talk about this.
I have a question. Could you show it with no sound?
No.
Okay. I
no, because no. As far as copyright, as copyright, and see, when I say this, some of you guys are like, oh, whatever. The thing is, these shows we multi-stream to several different platforms, and let's say, we could get away on Twitch, showing this, but Facebook. There's a chance Facebook would cut us off. Facebook would we'd get something there, Yeah,
I didn't know if it was because of sound or video or both.
It's both.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Plus, I think it's possible that this footage is from the Van Halen 1992-93 home video right here, right now, which is a commercial video in itself. And so when you start showing commercial content, that's when
they nail you.
That's when they start to get you, yeah. And YouTube maybe, but Facebook is very strict on that stuff. Trust me, I know. I run one of the larger Van Halen groups. People are posting stuff in there nonstop. So, excuse me. Sorry, I'm trying not to cough, but I'm talking. Okay, so the Alex Van Halen official account, which is him. Okay. They posted today, the caption says, "Drum roll, please." And it basically shows, I'll show a screenshot. Here's a screenshot right here. It shows Alex, it shows him at the very end of his drum solo. And again, this is like 1992-93 era. So that's the.
Is that one of the drum sets that was auctioned off?
It may have been, but this was the year he was on this huge platform that went all the way up in the air.
Cool.
So it basically shows the ending of his drum solo, and that's the clip. So I'm sure some of you guys saw that in the chat. Actually, let's see. Let's quickly say hello to some people and see if anybody saw that. Clayton James Hicks, 1998, says it's OE1 Tuesday. It is, man. That's right. There we go. Good to see you, man.
Skyprops here.
Yeah, Dwight Bailey is here.
Dwight. Greasy
Monkey Guitars is here. Music Therapy Laz. Mark's Gas Station. Good to see you guys. MPN. That's right.
Hey, I know that guitar.
Yeah. You saved that guitar, man. Martin, are you going to have a show Friday and Saturday? Yes. I know it's been kind of weird around here the past couple weeks or maybe a few weeks or something because I'm moving into this brand new place. I really haven't been able to do like weekend shows around here because I've been working on the new place on the weekends, like Friday during the day. So there's a couple times where we stopped doing the Friday night show. Excuse me. I'm trying not to cough.
So you need some Ricola.
I know. I do. Saturday nights, as I was saying, Saturdays, the Saturday night, we will be getting back to doing those shows, but those shows will be way more hands-on now. It won't be like two guys yammering about digging through the trash and how they used to work at guitar stores. It won't be that at all. It'll be us actually
Stealing
working.
necks.
No, it won't be that at all. We'll actually be working on guitars, and you guys will actually be watching us work on guitars. It'll be totally interactive. It'll be totally cool, you guys. So that'll be Saturdays. Although this Saturday, we're actually having some very special guests. And I think we're doing the show live, Ron, as far as what I'm hearing.
Okay.
So Amanda Peters will be back this Saturday. And actually, we're doing the show an hour earlier, is what I'm hearing. So like 7 p.m. Eastern, I think. That I just need to make sure. We're getting everything finalized within the next couple days. So Saturday, what?
MPN wants to know if you can fit a bed in the new place. He's
He's
got an actual bench.
Yeah, I have a workbench in there, an actual one. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I'm trying to answer this question. So Martin, Friday, this Friday, probably we will do some guitar talk, whatever we call it, talking guitars. This Saturday will be another interview. And so you guys will want to tune in for that. And again, our friend Amanda Peters will be here this Saturday night. So that'll be this Saturday show. As far as the Sunday shows, this Sunday, maybe I'll do, some sort of something. But like I said, when I get a brand new desk, and then we'll be back on schedule with the regularly scheduled shows and more.
Welcome to your regularly scheduled program. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program.
That's right. So it'll be good, you guys. It'll be good. It'll be good stuff.
Martin, to answer your question, no, I did not get any new Jacksons, but I did pick up 2 new Charvels, and I got the other half of the Mesa cabinet there, and one of the dual rectifiers on top.
Oh, right on, man.
I'm running out of room. I mean, it's just like I'm.
You got to learn how to play guitar now.
Yeah, well, but I was going to stack the stack, but those are oversized. So if you look, they're about 6 inches higher than the regular 412s. So I wouldn't be able to put both Ingle heads on it, just one, or just that, and then I'd have an extra head to be sitting on top of that Randall head, and I didn't want to do that. Plus, with the Mesa cabs, unlike a lot of bottom cabinets, they had like the metal piece the wheels would go into. Mesa doesn't have that. They got like a roller type wheel that clicks off, and it's got feet that sits down on top of it. And by myself, I tore my arm putting that cabinet up. So I wasn't about to lift that one on top of that one, because those things are like 100-some pounds a piece. I just can't, when I was in my 20s, no problem. And going to be 60, it hurts.
Oh my gosh.
But Martin, I picked up a I don't even know what it's called. It's not a slime green. It's like a green. I don't even know what, like a lemon green metallic. Charvel Sam Demas. That was like 2 weeks ago. And while I was away Friday, this showed up.
Very nice, man.
So I like this one a lot. So that's two more Charvels. That was the question. That'll answer your question, Martin. There you go.
Very cool. Right on. Right on.
Thank you.
Ron on. Right, Ron. Charles Kelly, what's up, dude? I see you. Okay. All right. Okay, so got some new guitars. So yes, as far as your question, Martin, we will be getting back to the regularly scheduled shows and so much more. You guys won't even understand. It'll just be insanity. Some of you guys do know, because I did talk about this stuff the other day. Robot, you were in that chat. You were there. You know? Some of you guys were there. A few of you guys.
There you go.
So, very nice.
So there. Hopefully that satisfies everybody's questions.
There you go.
They're both
nice,
San Dimas Pro Mods.
Very good. Those are cool, man. Yo. Okay. By the way, we do giveaways, and I've got another one of these sitting right here. So we'll do one of these. We'll do the Steve Rosen Tone Chaser guitar pick. And I know I did this the other day. I'm trying not to cough, you guys. I got horribly ill the other day down in LA. It was terrible. But I'm feeling much better, but I can't cough. I can't talk.
Johnny, there's a comment in the chat. I'd like to comment on it. That Zach Wild guitar you played at Guitar Center, that was sweet.
Yes. It was actually a nice guitar. I'm actually shocked that the guitar was actually perfectly in tune. Because when you go to a guitar shop, when you go to Guitar Center and the stuff's locked down, the locking nuts, stuff's never in tune, you know? That was a good video, you guys, yesterday with myself and
Carry
Ariel.
these in your pocket when you go there.
You know?
Allen wrenches. Fix it yourself.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I have an Allen wrench that's like this size. That's like that, and I could take that with me.
There you go.
You know. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, anyway, yeah, the video was great. Check out that video. There'll be a card on playback. It'll be either here or over there of yesterday's video. It was something like the EVH 78 and the Wild Audio guitar, both through the 5150 Iconic. So
there you go, Robot.
There it is. Thank you for subscribing, Sue. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. I do want to say these are DiMarzios, and I only have one other guitar. It's got DiMarzios in it, which is the Sandoval.
Mm-hmm.
And I went ahead and purchased these from Seymour to put in. I haven't done it yet. I figured I would give these a fair shake, fair try. So see what they sound best with. They don't sound bad on that dual rectifier. I got to hand them that.
Uh-huh. Well, so, that's a great amp. So wait a minute. Wait. Let's do 5 minutes of channel IDs because I'm trying to play one and then you mentioned another name. Whose pickups are those?
Seymour Duncan's, the ones I just bought.
There we go.
Hi guys, Seymour here at the NAMM 2019 with Johnny Bean. We're having a good time and enjoy.
Yes, everybody. Seymour Duncan pickups. They're the best.
Best in the world, people.
They are the best.
Best in the world.
I agree. I do agree with that. Okay, so we're trying to give away a guitar pick tonight. This is the Steve Rosen Tone Chaser book guitar pick right here. And those photos are taken by this guy right here.
Hey folks, Niels Lozauer here. Check out my good friend Johnny Bean TV.
Awesome, thank you so much.
But let me do one more. Where is it?
We're good Facebook friends.
Okay, wait, where is it though? The Johnny Bean TV.
It's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
Okay, let's do one more.
Okay. It's everywhere.
And
Hey
Twitch.
folks, Niels Lozauer here. Check out Johnny Bean TV on Facebook and YouTube. You'll enjoy it.
Yes, you will.
Thank you so much.
Good
so
show.
Niels Lozauer photos on this guitar pick. And again, this is a Steve Rosen guitar pick. Steve! You guys, Steve Rosen, what do we have here? We got 78 people watching.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Nice. Where are you people? You should have been here. I can't do this by myself.
Right on. Can I get a, this is Steve Rosen, you're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Hey, everybody. This is Steve Rosen. You're watching Johnny Bean TV. Hey!
Yeah. Thank you, man. I filmed the entire thing.
You do, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So you yeah, it's true. It's true. I filmed that entire thing live. You guys can watch it on the channel here. You just have to find it. We only have almost 5,000 videos on the channel. So you'll just have to find it.
There's an EVH question for me.
Let's see. Where's that?
From Blake.
Blake. Hey, man.
I have a Charvel art series, and I have a Circles.
No way.
Yeah, they're in storage with all the other ones.
You have the original circles?
Yeah,
the glossy
one? Yeah.
Dude. I can't believe this.
And the Charvel art series, but neither one of those two have been played, probably both of them together, maybe a half hour total. They probably still have the original strings on them.
Very cool.
But I do not have a Frankenstrat or a 5150.
Yeah. Those I have. But they're not here. They're in the new space. So can't show them to you.
And Robot, you was right. Yeah. You were right how they did that finish. It is sandblasted. Yep. Then they paint the grain.
Cool. Okay. All right. So we talked about the Alex Van Halen news today. The Instagram and Facebook. What else? Instagram and Facebook were updated with this footage of the very end of his drum solo. Again, here's the screenshot. I believe it's from the Right Here, Right Now home video. I think so.
How high did that lift go?
They went really high. I didn't have a tape measure, so I don't know. But
I mean, I wonder if it was Peter Chris high from like the Kiss Alive 2, where it went up like 50, 60 feet.
Somebody actually did drop a comment in here asking if that was the stage that they bought from Kiss. Did Peter Chris have the same?
Well, it wasn't
platform?
round. Well, it was round like that, but it was squared off in the front, and when it lifted up, it had a big cat on it because he was the cat man. But look, if you look at,
I wonder.
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
Well, I'll find that one.
You guys saw the video today, right? It was like 20 seconds. It was just a clip. But it was awesome. Very cool stuff. By the way, and again, I apologize. I'm trying not to cough because I feel much better, but I'm in the stage now where you just cough all the time, you know. So I'm trying not to. Oh, gosh.
There, Johnny.
Let's see that.
They got. It was actually round, but they had a square. They had the front of it squared off, so they could hang.
We're looking
side.
down. I'm assuming.
Yeah. Well,
at the drum
it
set.
went up. It's not
because I really can't see that. I mean, it's just like
hold on.
it's like.
See if I can. I wanted to find a picture with the whole thing extended all the way, but
wait a minute. Wait. Come on.
That's for real fans, or whatever it is, only fans.
Thank you, Peggy. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. By the way, Uncle Dude, no, this is not my new studio. Unfortunately, well, see, look at that. This is the old studio. Yeah.
See, it went
it's
up
not
higher than that. It
goes up way higher than that.
Yeah, 'cause it was way past you saw the whole cat and the floor underneath of it too. I think it went up like 60 feet.
Oh, okay. I don't know. We'll have to watch some of that. Yeah. So unfortunately, this is not the new studio. I have to get a new desk. So that's the whole thing. So I'm trying not to cough, but I'm trying to do a show. Let's see. Okay, and then we'll recap a little bit. You guys know I think it was about 10 days ago, and yeah, my lighting is horrible in here. It's about 10 days ago. We talked about how the Alex Van Halen book Brothers also will be available as an audiobook, and will have an unreleased song, and the title of that song is called Unfinished, and it's going to be an instrumental, and it's basically just Eddie and Alex together, and it's the very last piece of music that they worked on together. So I know we talked about that almost 2 weeks ago, but now news is spreading, so now it's everywhere. So you guys are probably hearing about it.
Was that going to be an actual song, or was it just going to be an instrumental, or do you know?
I think it was going to be an actual song with singing, but instead it's just going to be instrumental. Yeah. But it's the last thing they worked on together, so I would think it would be something within the past 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, something like that. So we'll see. When that comes out, we'll definitely be talking about it. It'll be everywhere. So it'll be cool. Right on. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying not to cough. Some of you guys, if you remember, let's do this actually. This is pretty cool. I have a copy of Shockwaves magazine, Spring, issue number 2, Spring 1997. I bought this at Amoeba in Hollywood when we were down there. And it says a Van Halen interview right there. And it's unopened. Like Amoeba, they closed it up or whatever. So I never got to look at it. I figured I would save it and we would look at it. We would do it, do it live, So let's do that, because I have never seen this magazine.
As much as you know about that stuff, I find it hard to believe there's anything you haven't seen yet.
Well, I've never heard of Shockwaves magazine either. I don't know how many people have, because I don't know. I don't know if this is something
I never heard of it.
Right. Excuse me. Well, they did sell it in Canada, so it was international. I was going to say maybe it was just like in L.A., because in some of the the bigger cities, L.A., San Francisco, they have local music magazines, and they cover the local scene. Like out here in the Bay Area, you'd have a magazine called BAM, and then they would have music awards, and that actually ties in. Check this out. I've been telling you guys for years about this folder. This is full of Van Halen like stuff, like photos, clippings from concerts, like all this stuff that I saved for 30-something years is in here. And I just told you guys about BAM. Well, I'll show you guys this photo really quickly, and then we'll get to that magazine. Like, this is totally full of Van Halen. Like, let's say when Guitar Center opened in El Cerrito, California, that location, I remember walking over there before they opened, and I couldn't believe it. They had a huge display. They had a huge photo of Van Halen in the window. And so I took these photos. Like, these are actual, back before cell phones, So very nice photos of Van Halen. These are actually from just the window, of the store.
It's when Alex looked like a traffic cop with that mustache. Chips.
I have some very rare photos in here. This one right here. You guys, I've talked about this. you guys have probably never seen this. Okay. My mom took this photo. This is a photo of Sammy Hagar and part of Michael Anthony. Okay, so let me give you a quick story. After the Bay Area Music Awards, this was 1994, we were hanging out by the back entrance where the artists were coming out and getting into their cars and leaving, like town cars and everything. So I'm standing there, and we wait for a little while. Michael Anthony and Sammy Hagar come out. See, this is Mike right here. Mm-hmm. Only part of him in the photo. My mom took this picture. And there's Sammy.
Look how young he looks there.
Right there. Well, it's 30 years ago. So anyway, I remember I was basically like under there. I reached out and I touched Sammy's shirt. And Sammy walks right past me like this. And he was totally gone, like trashed. Totally gone. He was mumbling. He was like, you couldn't tell what he was saying at all. And I couldn't believe it. My mom got a really nice photo of him there. And again, I wish Michael was more in the shot there, but anyway, so that was 1994. Was it 2000? By 2000 or 2001, the BAMI Awards, I ended up getting a free ticket to this show. So that's back when I was riding a bike everywhere, And so I would carry my bike seat everywhere I went. Because you'd lock up the bike, you'd have to carry the seat, or somebody would steal it. This is Oakland. This is downtown Oakland, California. So, So, anyway, so they had the Bay Area Music Awards, Oakland, California. This is like 2000. If somebody wants to look it up, it was the year that they actually gave him an award that year. Some sort of, I can't remember what it was. This was either 2000 or 2001. So I'm carrying a bike seat and I'm walking to this venue in downtown Oakland. I look over and I see Sammy and his band standing in the parking lot talking to somebody. I wish I would have had a cell phone back there, any of that, and just imagine, So this story, I have no proof. I tell you guys stories all the time. I have no documentation of the story at all, but, I don't make stuff up to you guys, So anyway, so I see Sammy. It's Sammy, Vic Johnson, Mona. You probably don't know Sammy's band at the time. They're called they're called the Wabos. It's Sammy, Vic, Mona, maybe David Lauser as well. That's his drummer. It's like they had just gotten out of a car, and they're basically Sammy's talking to this guy. I walk up, I stand behind the guy. I remember Sammy looking directly at me and like smiling at me. I'm standing right behind the guy. Sammy's here, the guy is here, and then I'm here. So basically, I'm waiting for them to get done talking because I want to say hi to Sammy. So as soon as they're done, I'm assuming this is over 20 years ago, so I can't remember exactly. But I'm assuming I shook Sammy's hand, but I remember walking with him and the band to the building, to the venue. They were walking to the back entrance. So, of course, when we got to the back entrance, they went in and I had to walk all the way around. But when I walked around, I remember seeing Billy Joe Armstrong walking by. He walked past me, and all these girls were like screaming. They couldn't believe, he walked by. So anyway, so I told Sammy about this. I said, hey, the last time I saw you at the Bammies, you walked past me and you were trashed. Like these guys had to carry you and throw you into a town car. And Sammy said to me something like, well, just wait. Tonight's not over yet. Yeah. Anyway, like how many people can say their mom took a photo of Sammy Hagar for you, and almost part of Michael Anthony, This is my photo. Nobody has this.
Yours and his.
Yeah. So anyway, so that was pretty cool. That was like 2000 or 2001.
My mom took a picture of Davy Jones in 1969.
Cool. That's cool, man. Let's see. We got 45 watching. I see 59 watching because we're also live on X. We're live on X. We're live on Twitch. By the way, smash that thumbs up. We got 25 thumbs ups, you guys. Okay, let's check this out. I'm gonna solo myself because I have not seen this. Some of you guys know I've had a huge Van Halen collection over the years. There's actually a video on my channel on YouTube here where I actually filmed like looking through a bunch of Van Halen magazines. It goes back, I think the video was from like 95 or something, 1995. I've never seen this magazine. I've never, excuse me, dang it. I've never heard of this magazine. But it said Van Halen interview. You know, it says spring 1997. Although that photo of Eddie, you know. In the chat, what year was this photo of Eddie? I can tell you. Ron, can you guess what year is that photo of Eddie?
86.
In the chat, what year is this photo of Edward Van Halen? The magazine says 97, but that is not the year of that photo. In the chat, let's see if you can figure it out. But I have not seen this magazine. I have no idea what we're going to find here. Shockwaves. I don't even know where this is made.
Who's
oh,
say
okay.
who the publisher is?
Yeah, okay, okay, I figured it's a Los Angeles magazine.
Okay.
I figured it was. Hey, what's up, Janice? Channel member for 21 months. Thank you so much, Janice. Lewis says 87. Michael says 88. Peggy says 88. GSN says 85.
I said 87 or 87.
All incorrect answers. Oh, nice. Oh, it has the full photo. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, this is cool. Okay, the correct answer is 93.
What?
Yes. They have the full photo here. There's the photo there.
Yeah.
The full photo's right here.
Huh.
And there is N5150 with the Music Man. That's 93 is when that photo was taken. They have a nice photo of Alex, too, here, actually. Look at that. So this looks to be, it says Van Halen interview. Never seen this before, never read this. Was that it? Okay, yeah, that's it. It's 2 pages. That's it right there. So I don't know. If anybody wants to pause the screen, there you go. You can read this interview. I've yet to read this. I guess that's it. What else? Oh, they got some Metallica though. For you Metallica fans.
There you go.
Exclusive Shockwaves interview. Looks to be some pretty early Metallica shots, like that one right there.
Yeah.
Look at that. That was probably back when they were living in El Cerrito, California.
I think that one on the bottom was before Dave was in the band.
David Lee Roth was in Metallica too?
Yeah.
This is cool. Then of course, yeah, they have Ice-T, Body Count. I mean, he has the majority of the cover there. Cool. Yeah, this is kind of what I thought it was going to be. It's like a local LA-ish, because it's one of those magazines that's like a newspaper. It's like newspaper. That's cool.
Any sales in there listed?
Any what?
Any musical instruments in there for sale?
No, it's not that kind of magazine. I mean, it's like a music magazine, but it's not. You mean classifieds?
Yeah, local classifieds.
No. Well, I mean, they did have ads.
Find like an '88 Charvel for $300.
No.
They do. I'll send you the money. Call that number for me and see if they still have it.
You can try it. All right. Anyway, that was cool. That was... Looking forward to reading that. Thank you, Dakota, for the like on X. Just saw that.
Brian's got a question for you, Johnny.
Let's see. Do I use StreamYard Basic or Pro? I don't know. I use Pro, but not like top business Pro. Not the total top. No. But I'm also grandfathered in because I was one of the first people to use StreamYard. So, by the way, we might as well talk about StreamYard for a second. You guys, if you're looking to do some recording or do some live streaming, StreamYard is an excellent way to do that. And our friend Nightbot can actually tell us more if we can find them. Create videos with StreamYard. And this is not a sponsored ad, although it is an affiliate. I am an affiliate. The best part about StreamYard is that you can customize your live streams to your own branding, logos, and overlays. It's all about making it unique to you instead of doing my shows on Saturday nights. So try it. There's the link right there. Again, that's an affiliate link. So when you click on that link, you're able to get the stuff, but also help out Johnny Bean TV, which is where you guys are right now because it says so right there.
And Martin's got a question for you about guitars.
Hey, Johnny, are the Wolfgang Customs going to be sold to the public? Yes, they are. Yeah, we talked about this a week ago tomorrow. Yeah. The brand new, their limited edition Wolfgang Custom Shop. EVH Wolfgang Custom Shop. Totally a brand new thing for EVH. What they're doing is they built a couple models and they did a limited run of those, and they're having some of their dealers sell those. And I talked about it. So I had said earlier about some video, which I forget. That video will be here. And then that video talking about these, which I did last Wednesday, will be over there on playback. So at the end of this video, so you can click. You can click on them. Yeah, very nice guitars. You know, and as we've said, Fender will be back at the NAMM show, which actually I created a new card for that. I actually thought about it and thought I should probably start promoting NAMM 2025 coming up this January. We will be there. I will definitely be there. Ron says he's going to be there.
Should be there.
Laz is gonna be there. So, if you want your exclusive NAMM show coverage, this is the place you want to be right here. So make sure you subscribe.
I got my bodyguard shirt. I'll be guarding Johnny.
Right on. Where's the laughing? We only need 139 more bodyguards. Taylor Swift has something like 145. So we're working our way up. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. Give us a subscribe. We're looking to get to 12K YouTube subscribers. We're only like 20 away, you guys. So we can get there together. We'll definitely have a party when we get there. And NAMM show in January. You will get to follow us around. And that takes us back to what we were trying to say earlier. Fender will be there this year. So you can assume EVH will be there. Charvel, Jackson, Gretsch, you know, all the other companies under the Fender umbrella. So it'll be cool. Right?
Yes,
Let's see. Robot. Dear EVH, Wolfgang bass, active, passive, active. They're actually... Sorry. Hang on. Dang it. They are coming out with a bass. Will it be this? Will it be coming up? Hard to say. But the bass player in Mammoth, WVH, Ronnie, he's been road testing EVH Wolfgang basses on their tours.
But Robot,
So.
you just described the Charvel Sam Demas bass.
Mm-hmm. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Well, I mean, Charvel, EVH, it's the same family, you know, under Fender. So very good. Okay. All right. Where are we at on time? Okay, we're 46 minutes. Let's do this. This is pretty cool, you guys. You guys know Lynn Goldsmith, the photographer? Did a lot of classic stuff in the I know in the 80s, 70s, 80s, probably still today. I think she's still doing photography. She
the one who did a lot of photos of John Lennon? There was a girl photographer that did a lot that him and Yoko had pretty much stay with him and take photos.
That I don't know. But Lynn has done a lot of stuff over the years. And anyway, she did she photographed Van Halen on their first couple tours. And she put out a post today talking about Alex Van Halen's memoir Brothers will be released this October. And then she's saying she was fortunate enough to spend time with them in the early days of Van Halen, which is true. And she's saying, I don't normally read memoirs of people I knew, but I look forward to reading this one because of my interest in family relationships and because of a quote from Alex promoting the book. Saying, I was with them from day one. We shared the experience of coming to this country and figuring out how to fit in. We shared a record player, an 800 square foot house, a mom and dad, and a work ethic. Later, we shared the back of a tour bus, alcoholism, the experience of becoming successful, of becoming fathers and uncles, and of spending more hours in the studio than I've spent doing anything else in this life. We shared a depth of understanding that most people can only hope to achieve in a lifetime. So that was a quote from Alex for the new book. So anyway, here, we'll go over to her Instagram, and I'll show you guys these photos. Some of these photos I've never seen before. So they're really cool. Again, this is Lynn Goldsmith. There's this one. Right there. Yeah, she did a lot of photos with Van Halen where they would have sparklers and they'd be doing lists with sparklers and they would create all these like effects. So this is probably like an outtake or something of that. So that's a cool one. Actually, a few of these I've seen, but most of these I've never seen. That's a nice photo there. Trying to.
Oh, you had it.
Oh, yeah, it almost had it. There it is. There you go. In the chat, what year was that?
That's his white Les Paul that he only played on one song, right?
Yeah. In the chat, what year? What year is that photo? I'll give you a hint. Look at the Frankenstein guitar. The guitar only looked like that for like a little bit in 1 year. For 1 year. 1 year.
Okay, I remember him playing Les Paul for one song, but what was the reason why? That I don't remember.
For the three-way switch. He would take the neck pickup out, and he would flip the three-way switch back and forth to make the stuttering sound. Do you know what song that was?
No.
Give you a hint. It's after the guitar solo, and then it goes to a part where they saying, "Girl, you really got me." This photo I'd never seen. Never seen. Very, very cool photo of Edward and Alex. Again, this is Lynn Goldsmith. This is her Instagram account. Very cool photo there. Never seen that one. There they are. Yeah, in like '79, they did these photos with their old roller skating. Very cool. In the chat, who is this other person with Van Halen? With the Van Halens? In the chat, who is that?
I have no idea.
There you go, Charles Kelly. You got it. Yeah, that's Noel Monk. That was their manager. Noel actually used to tag me all the time on Facebook. All the time. It's unfortunate. Noel passed away a while back, but he was always tagging me on Facebook. It's unfortunate that I never had him on the show, because he was always tagging me and stuff. This photo I'd never seen. This is a really cool. Maybe actually, let me. Okay, it'll be easier if I screenshot these and then zoom in. Let's do that. So again, this is Lynn Goldsmith. These are photos from her Instagram. Her Instagram account. She posted this today talking about Alex Van Halen's memoir called Brothers that's coming out. That's a cool shot. In the chat, what kind of guitar? Well, Ron, you play guitar. What kind of guitar is that, Ron?
That's the Dan Electro. Is that Michael in the back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a Dan Electro. That's a single cut. The double cut would be considered the Jimmy Page. And that's the headstock everybody complained about. What you call a
Marty
oh, I
McFly
dig them.
vest.
I dig them, man. They consider it. It's called the Coke bottle. The Coke bottle headstock. There's Michael Anthony. That's a cool shot, man.
He jumped ship.
Oh, he's wearing the vest. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see what you're saying. Yeah, that's a great shot right there. Very cool. I'm wondering if that's Edward's guitar, because there were photos taken by Niels Lozauer where you see one of those guitars lying face down in the studio. Interesting photos. I've never seen these. I mean, I'm assuming Lynn, just put these out today, really. Look at that. So there's Alex. Looked to be in a bus, and there's Edward. Wild photos. And then this one I can zoom in on a little bit. Can you tell the restaurant?
Is that a Burger King? Hardee's? I can't tell.
That does look like the Burger King outfit
Yeah.
of the 70s.
Yeah.
That does look like a Burger King. But if you look close enough,
Or
can you
Burger
tell?
Chef.
The thing is, it almost looks like a McDonald's cup. Like, remember how McDonald's, the cups, it would have the M and they said McDonald's underneath?
Yeah.
That almost looks like a McDonald's cup up there, but it looks like, who knows? I mean, obviously, that's the manager right there. I ordered those eggs. Get them up here.
The fries, give them to me.
Burger Chef, you're saying? Is it? Could be burger. Well, wait. You can almost see the menu too. You can almost see it.
Say
up
Big
there.
Chef on it.
You guys are saying Hardee's? It's hard to tell where that is. It's somewhere though. Anyway,
Well, Hardee's now owns Burger Chef. Or they've owned them for years. Should open one back up.
anyway, that's a
So
cool
who's the girl?
shot. Don't know.
Because it was funny, Holly asked, will we ever see a photo of Kim, Eddie's first girlfriend? Then you held that picture up with that girl.
I think I have seen a photo of her. I think that they do exist.
That ain't no Burgatory Sky prop. I don't see a pitchfork floating around anywhere.
Man. Anyway, you guys, very cool. Very cool tribute. Put up by Lynn Goldsmith. Artist, photographer. Very cool photos. Okay. Let's see.
I do think that she's the photographer that they hired. When John and Yoko did the Love In, stayed in bed for 7 days and all that stuff, they had a girl photographer live with them and take pictures.
Well, all you gotta do is Google Yoko Ono and John Lennon by Lynn Goldsmith, 1972.
There you go.
She did photo. She did. I know she did a lot of stuff for the Police too, because there was a video of her with Andy Summers, like hanging out.
Well, I thought you meant like missing people photos.
No. Well, maybe that too. She definitely did stuff. She photographed the Beatles in '64. Photographed Iggy Pop, John and Yoko, the Police. A lot of stuff. No, she's a very well-known photographer. I've known her for work, I mean, ever since getting into Van Halen, because, you know, you get the magazines, you get the books, always shows the credit of the photo. Lynn Goldsmith always wrote. Actually, she wrote a book, or not wrote, she put out a photography book with on the Police. I have it. I just realized that. I just realized it. So the next time I do a show on the Police, I'll show that book. Wow, very cool. Okay, so there's that. And how are we doing on time? Oh, we're right at an hour. Okay, so I'll mention this. You guys. Actually, I talked about this on a video already, and I will be doing a dedicated video for this. So, well, let's just do it. Let me find it. we'll talk about that auction again. The Steve Ripley auction. I talked about this on Friday. And like I said, I'll be talking about it. Well, obviously we'll talk about it now. But I'm doing a dedicated video for it. And the family saw it. The family messaged me and said, they said thank you. They thanked me for.
I wish I still had my Ripley.
I still have mine. Okay. Here we go. Okay, yeah, let's talk about this, and then other than that, wait a minute. Here. Wait. I clicked the wrong thing. Wait. That is the right thing. Yeah, if you're watching the podcast, sorry about the dead air. Because this is a podcast on Spotify. Speaking of that, we'll be doing more and more podcasting coming up because this new studio really is a podcast studio. That's what it's being built as. Okay, the link I'm clicking on is not wanting to do anything. Very weird. Let's see it. Okay, yeah, it's... Okay, yeah, it's not working. So, okay, so I will be doing a well, wait. Yeah, I'm clicking. The link I'm clicking on is not taking me where it took me the other day. So this. Let me try one more time. It's like they changed the link. So it's not even going to where to. Okay, so anyway, I'll send you guys to Friday's video for this, and then I'll figure this out. Because I'll talk about this again, but I'll send you guys to Friday. Well, I'll just do that right now here. While I'm doing this, I'll just tell you guys. The estate of Steve Ripley. Now, you guys all know. Well, Ron, you're sitting here looking at me. Ripley. What is the connection between Steve Ripley and Eddie Van Halen that you're aware of?
The guitar.
Which guitar?
The stereo guitar.
Okay. And what music? What Van Halen music was produced that was released using a Ripley stereo guitar?
That I don't know.
In the chat. There we go. Mike Wood, you should be on this show. You got it. Blood and Fire is one of them. What's the other one? There's one song. There we go. Oh, there we go, you guys. Top Jimmy. And for bonus points, well, I guess I'll just tell you guys. Top Jimmy is a real guy. And there is a real band called Top Jimmy and the Rhythm Pigs. Is that a call for us?
No, not for us.
Oh, man. Yeah. You should be on this show. Okay. Here, I will give you guys the link. This is only on Friday. Okay, so this is just a few days ago. I talk about this auction on this video. Unfortunately, the link I'm clicking now does not. It's like they had changed it, so I'm gonna have to get a new link for it. But this video right here will give you more info on the Steve Ripley auction. It's for several guitars. It's for several of his guitars. 2 of them are Van Halen related. One of them is a Ripley guitar that Steve built later as one of the Kramers from like years ago. And Eddie signed it. Actually, there's a really nice photo of Eddie signing the body at 5150. You can see that in this video here. And then one of the guitars excuse me, was a Kramer 86 backup striped up body that Eddie gave to Steve's son. His name is Elvis. He gave him the body, and the guitar was built, and it's autographed and everything. It's an awesome, and it's not like a Ripley guitar, meaning it has all the electronics. It doesn't, but the guitar, it was owned by the Ripley family, and it was a gift for the Ripley family from Eddie Van Halen himself.
That's pretty cool.
So, and Martin
So
says
what,
those
it's
people
just
are
the
calling
body
to
or the-
complain.
Is it the body or the guitar? The whole guitar.
They should be calling this number to complain, not his number. What?
Is it the whole guitar or just the body?
It's the whole guitar.
So
Yeah.
what do you think it'll go for? Guesstimate.
Well, a lot. I'd rather be looking at the guitar to talk about that, but the link didn't work, so anyway. Click that link right there. See, this is how you do this anyway. You send people off to another video. That's why these videos are, this stuff's never ending, you guys. You guys can jump from on this channel to thousands of videos. Let's see. Okay, so we talked about that. Yeah, and I do have footage from West LA Guitar Center, but I did not upload it or download it. It's a process where I have to upload it and then download it to here. I did not do that, so we'll look at that another time. But I wanted to keep the show at about an hour anyway tonight because I'm having problems talking because of my coughing. But we are doing a giveaway for this guitar pick. So if you want to win this, participate in the chat right now. I see 44 entries.
Participation.
Yeah. Where's everybody watching from right now? Where are you? Where are you currently, or where are you from, or what's your cat's name? Anything. Just say anything in the chat right now. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we'll share the screen. Keith H is in his bedroom. Skyprop doesn't know. Isaiah. Hey, Isaiah, welcome back, man. I remember you from the other show. You're in Texas. Missouri, Charles is. Jabal is in Carolina. Carolina Beach. Woody Be Real is in... You're in Carmela? Carmelo? All right, 46 entries. Can we get 50 entries? Is that possible? We just need 4 more people to say something in the chat who has not said anything, and we got... Well, I see 51 watching right now. That includes X, though. Well, that should count. And refresh your browsers. Can we get to 200 views live? Isaiah, you saw Sammy in Dallas last Friday? Cool. Right on, man. Yeah, we saw Sammy in Concord, California on, was it Saturday? A week ago Saturday? And then we saw them at the Forum in LA a week ago yesterday. Right, Laz? I think Laz did a show where he talked about his trip. Was that Sunday? Your Sunday show? Majestic, what's up, man? Majestic, have you heard the news? I am no longer playing Call of Duty. My computer doesn't like it anymore. So I'm back in Los Santos hanging out with Mickey. 48. Two more. We just need 2 more comments. That's all we need. And then it'll land on me anyway. Yeah, Majestic. Yeah, the game wanted to update, and it was telling me that I didn't have enough space to update the game. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's it. $48. Okay, we're at 48. There we go, Peggy. There we go, Peggy. No more Call of Duty. That sucks. Oh, wait. Oh, you're saying that sucks. Oh, I thought you were saying the game sucks. Wait, how would you word that? No more Call of Duty. That game sucks. Or, no more Call of Duty. That sucks.
That second one.
I read it the first way. We know Janice didn't like it. Right, Janice? Yes, I'm playing GTA tonight. Although I am thinking about taking you guys over to the new studio on Twitch as well, and we'll just hang out over there. Like we did that the other day. We did that Saturday night. We had a great time. Let's see. Glad you bring up Nashville Music Town. Nashville was fun. I was there. Laz has to go. Peggy for the win. Well, Peggy's going to win this. You ready? Oh, we got 50. We did it. Okay. And we're at 202 views live. What?
She's probably already got 1 or 2 of those picks.
She has all of them. You guys ready to watch Peggy win this?
That's what happened. You're not taking stuff into the studio. Peggy's getting it.
Yeah. That's why this place looks trashed back here. Is because Peggy won everything. Look at that. You got boxes down there. Those lights don't even work anymore. We're totally. It's a new era, you guys. New era of this show coming up. I keep telling you guys. You will not believe it. If you want maybe a slight preview, tune in tonight on Twitch possibly. So follow me on Twitch. Exclamation point Twitch in the chat, please, somebody. Okay. We got to go because I can't talk. All right.
Cola.
Yeah. Nah. I can't have cough drops. They're just gross.
Okay. Hot tea with honey.
That sounds pretty good. All right. The winner of the Steve Rosen Tone Chaser guitar pick with photos by Niels Lozauer.
Peggy.
The winner is...
Oh, wait. Sean's in here, though, too, right? Uh-oh.
I don't know. Well, this is random, so it could be any... Watch. It'll be me. Watch. Here we go. Oh, that... Dang it. It's supposed to be a drum roll. The winner is... I knew it! Dang it! I hate using this. Even though as much as I want to keep this, it's really not a good look when the host wins. How is that? Okay. Crap. All right, here we go. The winner really should be
Peggy. Nightbot.
The winner is Michael Tagler. There we go. Michael Tagler. Michael Tagler, Steve Rosen guitar pick. Michael Tagler, you know what to do. Text that phone number, 415-952-3263. Give that number a text. Let me know who you are, where to send. Otherwise, I just keep it. Flying Pickle has been a member for 30 months. Tweet, tweet, chirp, chirp. Thank you so much, Flying Pickle. Roxy. Thank you. Look at this. Flying Pickle just became a sponsor. Thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you, guys. All right. All right. Any, what's going on? What are you up to?
Ordering paint stuff.
Ordering paint stuff. Right on.
Yeah. Bunch of gear. And I will be painting at the store. So
Very cool.
I can do it year round. I don't have to worry about humidity and all that stuff. So we're good.
Very cool. I'm just gonna be real, you guys. I'm just, you know, there's the real background. Everything doesn't. Nothing works anymore. There you go. Okay.
Except that big purple spot on top of the guitar rack.
Yeah, that's going away in a second. There we go. Wait a minute. What's going on? Come on. Okay. I mean, that's actually doesn't look good. It looks more like this, really, but not really. None. There we go. None. There we go. See? There we go. All right, there's the background. Unfortunately, the lights do not work anymore. So we're in the process of moving into the new place. Keith H, 10 months, channel member. Thank you so much, man. Martin Hensley, I have not. Nope. So ask him. I have no clue what's going on. You guys, thank you for watching. Thank you again, channel members, for your continued support for this show and in this channel. Friday, we'll be talking guitars as we do, and maybe Ron, maybe we'll have more updates on some freshly painted guitars.
Yeah,
you know,
quite possible.
Painted gold, maybe.
Or
gold
pink.
Guitar, pink guitars. Dang it. Okay, you guys know we do video gaming.
Well, not
Twitch.
anymore.
Well, still, but just separately. So anyway, live on Twitch. I may go live from the new studio later this evening. I may go live from the new studio on Twitch, and we may do some guitar talk over there. So if you guys wanna come hang out, make sure to follow me on Twitch. !Twitch in the chat. So maybe we'll do that a little later, and then I do video gaming and, you know, all that stuff. So there we go. See, that's the and more. The and more is more shows, more stuff, more.
And Johnny
things.
needs more space on his computer.
I do. Yeah. So, you know what else I need more of? YouTube subscribers. We're looking to get to 12K. We're literally 20 away. So subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Help us get to 12K, and we'll have a party when we get there. And look for so much more content on the channel here from the new studio. But if you'd like to help support the new studio, PayPal is the way you can do that. PayPal.me/JohnnyBean. We're live on Facebook. You can help support with Facebook stars. See, this is the part of the tough to say because I have to talk fast and I'm trying not to cough. We do Twitch streaming. This is a
You're sounding
podcast on.
okay there.
Yeah. There's a podcast on Spotify. And like I said, the podcast, we may be taking it the next level with the podcasts. So make sure you follow us as a podcast. We're live on X, where we have a great time. And everywhere there is. We are there, you guys. And don't forget, we'll be at the NAMM show 2025. So keep it there. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Ron, right on. Thumbs up. And yes, Saturday, special show here, Saturday, an hour earlier. You guys will want to be here. You guys will not want to miss
8 o'clock?
that. No.
9?
7.
7? Okay.
An hour earlier.
Well,
Yeah, I know that the times are old.
Yeah.
I don't know. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you guys know what's going on. I can't talk anymore, so we go bye-bye. Thanks for watching.
Good night, everybody.
All right. Goodbye, you guys. See you later.
Appreciate it.
This was Las Vegas. Almost a year ago.
Oh my God! You're getting a union coin too. You're doing all right about it. Super appreciate you, man.
Wow.
Day, okay?
Thank you.
And then I'll give you mine, so come back around this way.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Mike, hi. How you doing?
I'm Johnny Bean. I met you last year. I talked on Google Plus.
Oh, I remember you. Yeah.
I look like,
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. He was at a Google Plus hangout.
I'm Johnny Bean.
Again, don't forget to click these videos. Watch the previous video, watch the next video, and subscribe.